Good morning. I thought I would talk to you on my way to work today because as soon as I get near that door, there are usually people hanging out waiting for me. So, hi, I'm JT and this is my corner. There is so many things in the news. I think I should mention some of them. First of all, the Nancy Guthrie story is still hanging around. It's not going to ever go away. Now they brought out the second ransom letter that said that she had passed away and was buried in the earth somewhere. So whoever sent that, probably knows what happened to her. But I can't understand why they can't trace it. It's just me. I mean, the poor woman probably died of natural causes. Could you imagine being 84 and scared to death, ripped out of your home for whatever reason, and whoever did it, it didn't matter because she was so stressed that her heart gave out. I'm 74 and I'm sure if somebody came to my house and ripped me out of my bed, that I would also probably have a heart attack. But I feel really bad for having to die like that. Could you imagine? You're living your life, you have a family, you're doing things, and even though you have not so the kind of family that you want, but you have a family and you have grandchildren, and to be ripped out of your home, out of your bed, it's just terrible. I feel bad for her, but all of this could have come to some kind of a conclusion so much earlier if Sheriff Nanos and the family would have cooperated, and come out and actually gave us some information as to what was going on. But anyway, that's old news here. Secondly, I read that a self-driving Tesla actually slammed into somebody's home and eliminated a person. So this is a big controversy because it was self-driving, and they think that the Tesla actually failed. But in the meantime, come to find out that the driver, Michael, he disengaged the self-driving and accelerated to 70. So it's not Tesla's fault. If you disengage the automatic driving and you slam into somebody's home, it's your fault. Whether you lost control or whatever, it was your fault. And that's all I have to say about that. The third thing I want to ask is, I am so in awe. I have hated people in the past. I have. But there is no way that I would go and destruct a national monument because of my hatred for somebody. Could you imagine somebody sitting around and say, well, today, Martha, I am going to travel to Washington, D.C., and I am going to tear up a national monument because I hate President Trump so much that I think that it should be torn up. The heck with it being flag blue. Let's rip it up because we hate Trump so much. Really? Be sure to keep, little Johnny in the trailer until I get out of jail. What kind of crap is that? What kind of crap is that to deface, statues or tear up monuments because you disagree with a president? A president who actually has lowered gas prices and trying to make, things better for the people. What president gave $1,000 to all the newborns? You tell me one president that did that. None. Anyway, I do have a newborn baby, finally. Yay! Little Kane. I got a text message at 1:30 that he finally arrived, and he weighed over 7 pounds. I am so happy that everything turned out all right. I mean, she had to have a, C-section, but hey, the baby's fine, the mom is fine, everything's good, and I have another grandbaby. Well, it's great. I'm a great aunt to the baby, but anyway. So I am heading to work. I'm stopping. Oh, I wanted to tell you that I got an earthing sheet. I don't know if you know what that is. You plug it into the wall, or actually to the... You plug it into the ground, you ground it, and you lay on it, and it's supposed to help you with your joints and your pain. But we'll see how that goes. People are so rude. That man, I know you didn't see him because the camera's facing this way, but that man about ran me over. He couldn't stop for 2 minutes until I turned into my parking spot. He had to go because he was more important than me. All right. Don't forget, Thursday night, 9 o'clock, the U.S. soccer team is back. I'm not sure who they're playing, but check it out. See you later. Bye-bye.